it's there, and it's going, and it's live. It's hot. Something's not. It's not alive.
Anyways, I'm disgusted by my daily internet searches. Aubrey.
And I am...
Popsicle town? Okay.
This is what are we talking about? We talk about stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
So, man, here we are again, actually making another episode within 1 week. We're doing it, guys. We're back. Hello. Would you like a podcast episode in this trying time?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Because that's all we can offer.
Right now, anyway. So, it has been another week in the new place, and it has been a great time for me to really get acquainted with it. I've just been completely trapped by mountains of snow. It's not even mountains of snow. It's like a little bit of snow and ice, pretty much. Right now it is 5 degrees outside, and I am not used to this cold. I'll tell you what.
I mean, it's been a bit for me, but it's been nice to stay inside and avoid all cold weather at all costs.
It's still doing a good job of creeping in on me, though.
I like looking at it from my window, though.
Yeah, fair. I got stuff to do, man. But, I mean...
Yeah, you got stuff, thanks.
Yeah, of course. I have nowhere to be, and I would like access to it, please. Well, since we can't go outside for many reasons, instead, how about we record a podcast, Aubrey?
Absolutely. Would love to. Did you want to start today?
Yeah, I can start. I can do that. I can do that thing where I start the podcast. Let me take a good sip of my coffee real fast. So, speaking of coffee, though, my topic happens to be somewhat related. And by somewhat related, I mean it's the topic. I'm talking about coffee makers, Aubrey.
Coffee makers? Okay.
Yeah, the coffee maker was invented by Melita Benz, with like a Z at the end, in 1908. Ooh, man. Some coffees, some makers. What I really wanted to get in here, I'm curious to who decided that they wanted to... Do people, do you think people crunch down on them beans before they actually learn to put them in water? Like, how do we get there? How do we get from a bean to making ground bean water? That's,
Sure.
See, Aubrey.
What?
For hundreds of years, making a cup of coffee was a simple process. Roasted and ground coffee beans were placed in a pot and pan, in which hot water was added, followed by the attachment of a lid to commence the infusion process. Pots were designed specifically for brewing coffee, all to try to trap the coffee grounds before the coffee is poured. Typical designs feature a pot with a flat expanded bottom. Nice. To catch the sinking grounds in a sharp pour spout that traps the floating grounds. Other designs featured a wide bulge in the middle of the pot, that catch the grounds whenever coffee is poured. Okay. This is boring. Fuck this. French presses are better. Alright, so I want to talk to you about French presses today, Aubrey.
Alright.
You know what?
I personally use French press. It's a lot easier.
Guess what? French presses are fucking way cooler than a coffee maker. Come on. Let's go to an actual... Let me actually find a good page for this. PerfectDailyGrind.com. 2 French inventors, Mayer and Delforge, patented in 1852 a forerunner in the French press. Patent was filled by a French man, Martial Pierre Paquet de Jobut. I don't think I said that right. Wow, that man's got 5 names. Officially published in August 5th, 1924. Coffee press was patented in the United States by Milanese designer. Milanese designer? I'm not saying that right. Milaner? Alto Calamani? Attilio Caliani? Man, these are some... Let's talk about the thing itself. I feel like I'm going to have an easier time.
Okay.
The French press, for those amongst the listeners that have never operated such device, Straight up, yeah, it's how I would describe it. On Wikipedia, it even says it here. It's this like little glass pot that's got metal standees and a handle on it. And then on the top of it, it's got what I would definitely call, and what Wikipedia would also call, a coffee plunger for plunging your coffee. And it's almost like kind of like a man-made hydraulic press for caffeine. There are multiple different iterations of it, but it's got like this little mesh thing in the bottom of it, and you just like toss the coffee. You put the coffee in the bottom with all the water, and you boil the water over it, and then you just let it sit there, and then you just push down that plunger, and it does the coffee. And honestly, what I feel like is so fantastic about it is like you can specifically like press it however you want. Like you are in control of like how the coffee presses, because you just put as much speed and pressure on it as you want to, and like you get different results. Like Blake always taught me to like press it as slowly as possible to get like the richest. You know, fuck the French press. We don't fuck with French presses anymore, because guess what? We got fucking AeroPresses now. You know what a fucking AeroPress is?
I honestly don't.
Me neither, but I keep hearing about it, and I hear it's amazing. I want to see, what's the argument? Like people are talking about this, Aubrey. People give a shit about AeroPresses.
I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, they're always going to be coffee snobs.
Oh, dude, like advantages of the AeroPress. What does this even look like? It looks like a fucking like a beaker, the syringe. Like it's got the syringe plunger. What the hell? You know what? I don't need to look up how an AeroPress works. I'm just gonna look up why the AeroPress kicks ass. No. Why the AeroPress why invented? What? I don't feel like I understand what this thing is, but apparently it's way cooler than a French press. So you pour it in the top, and then you put the hot water in the top, and then you put a cap on it, and then you freaking like, oh, you set it? What? You invert the AeroPress, you like set it over a coffee cup, like the press itself, and then you fucking like squeeze it like a syringe into your coffee mug.
Interesting.
What the fuck?
Huh.
So strange. I mean, it seems like it's only really good for a cup, though. Unless it's like you can get like a much bigger pot. Well, it's not even a pot, really. Strange. Who made this thing? Alan Adler. He began studying the way of the coffee maker in 2004. Where's the oh fuck go back button? This is too much. This is like galaxy level brain shit. I don't know if I'm ready for it. I don't know if my 2 coffee maker system is ready to challenge this, Aubrey.
Is ready for the coffee of the future.
Yeah, just so you know, so you listeners know, I don't know if you listened to this previous episode, but I talked about waterfalling a bunch of day-old coffee onto my kitchen floor because I broke my coffee pot. Yeah, never got the proper size replacement, so I've been using a smaller coffee pot, and like I've been grinding the beans in that big one and then pouring all of that into a smaller one to make smaller coffee. It's torture, but I've done what I've had to.
Well, yeah.
Who is this man? Who is he? He lectures at NASA. What the fuck are these flying ring sets? You keep seeing these. Aerobee, a flying ring. This man is like pictured holding one of these in every image that he's in. It's like another invention of his. I guess this guy just makes weird shit. Aerobee, spelled with an IE, which is a flying ring used in a manner similar to a chakram or flying disc frisbee. It's just lighter and more stable for flight. It's just like a cooler. Okay, so yeah, he just did the thing. These are his inventions. He just made a cooler frisbee. But now he's made a cooler French press. Oh man. But also, wait, this article is about flying ring. For the 1950s rockets, see Aerobee, which is instead spelled with an Aerobee. The Aerobee rocket was once the United States of America's most pronounced and productive sounding rockets. Sounding? Like putting things in your penis sounding? I don't understand.
I'm not sure I do either.
I don't feel like I've learned anything today, Aubrey.
I don't think I have either. Maybe we're just not cut out for fancy coffee.
Yeah, I think maybe I'll just stick with the 2 coffee system. Yes, you know what? Fuck the AeroPress. Double coffee maker. Better than all twice coffee. So, what are we talking about, Aubrey? Because everything about this rocket is just my eyes can't. I just can't make my eyes look at it.
Well, I don't know about you, but I see a lot of weird things on the internet that make me say, why? Why would you do that?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's I feel like that's the general vibe that one goes for to the internet. Oh,
And recently, I've been seeing a lot of weird nail art that I don't think needs to exist.
Okay. Oh, I see you've opened a stream here. What have you got?
Well, I've got a couple things open on Reddit, searching for things. There's not really a good Reddit for it. Like, I found some stuff on awful nail art, but there really hasn't been anything posted on it in like a year. There's not really anybody on it. And then I've also found some stuff on ATBGE, which stands for Awful Taste But Great Execution.
Oh, yes, I'm familiar.
Yeah, that one's really good. And I found some nail art stuff via there. I'll share some of the photos on the Instagram, so if you're curious what we, might have been talking about, I'll put some of them on there.
Hell yeah. Oh God, what's that?
So we've got one with keys, useful, but why? Also, ow, trying to turn a lock with that attached to your nail.
Oh God, yeah, holy shit. Could you imagine being scratched for that shit? Ooh, God. What if someone asked you to cut open a box?
Oh, well, you'd be good at that.
Really good.
Also, this one with the lady's got like faces on her nails and they all have little strands of hair. I would not want to be touched with those nails.
Also, dude, the hair, the 2 tendrils come down and meet, so it looks like she's got really long acrylic nails. I absolutely hate that. Just hair.
There's also this, which why? Like,
oh, are they like attached?
Yeah, I like the videos because when you can see these videos, you get to see how they did it, which it's also like why you took time in your salon. I guess it helps them get business. But yeah, this one they're acrylic attaching all of the fingers together.
Basically giving someone nail handcuffs, and it's really cursed. It just looks like fucking hot glue at this point. And they're like,
yeah, well, I mean, they gotta buff them all down, send them all down, which, I mean, the thing is, like, some of these are, like, most of these are really well executed. They're just like, what? But I guess, like, if I could do nail art, I'd be fucking around and doing stuff like this too.
I mean, it's just kind of uncanny because when you think about it being your fingernail.
There's also this one, which I didn't really appreciate.
Oh God, dude, that's some like fucking like Creature of the Black Lagoon shit. Oh God, he's giving him fucking like a webtoon.
This is interesting because I don't see a lot of people get acrylics on their toenails, but this woman has gotten like, I would say 3-inch acrylics, maybe 4-inch acrylics on her toenails, and then they have put silicone on a plate underneath the nails to make sort of a mermaid fin. Yeah, and so her foot, and then they kind of cover it in some makeup and stuff, so it looks like a weird mermaid foot, which it's very interesting.
Mermaid foot. That's so cursed.
I've also seen a lot recently where there's liquid like will shoot out of them. Like I've seen penis nails with like semen coming out of them. Nice. This one that we're looking at here is a woman's head and she's vomiting.
Wait, why you gotta be so clinical about it? Just call it cummy.
Oh, I don't. But like, I wouldn't call it cummy ever. So, I just cum, I suppose, but I'm not gonna say cummy. No.
This person is.
Let's do it for me. I mean, now we're seeing them mold a beautiful face take the time to figure out how to get liquid to come through there, and then they're gonna figure out how to attach this to a person's finger as well. Oh god, and they're putting hair on it. I hate when they put hair on it. I don't want hair on
Ugh. You
it.
put a
Oh
fucking...
yes, and they've also made a champagne bottle for the other hand, so that you can.
Oh, when you insert the champagne bottle and it triggers the I fucking hate that.
Oh, I don't think it triggers it, but like, you
Oh,
know.
okay. So did this
Ew.
person just make acrylic nails and they just did the nail hot glue and just hot glued a fucking head to the end of one of them? Why?
I don't know, honestly. This one they attach little like aspirin or allergy medicine in like the foil casing to the ends, and that's the like nail extension. But like that's a weak nail extension, so I don't really understand why on that one.
What? Really trying to say something with that one.
Yeah, and they also label them, so I guess it's some daily medication. I don't know.
Could you
But then
imagine
like
getting
you're
this
halfway through
done?
the week and you only got 2 nails that have pills still in them, and people are like, "What?" These ones I hate because they're oysters, I guess.
Ugh, clams are better, man.
Terrible. Oh, this one I had to watch because I was like, "Why? How awful." The nail artist has ants, and she manages to do these long acrylics where there's like a tube that the ants can still roam around in. So like for a day or two, you got like live ants in your nails.
The why, and then you just watch them die in your fingers.
I guess I really don't understand why, but it's
I'm
really interesting to watch them sputter around in there, and also like what there's no color on them either, so it's just like some clear ass nails. Very weird.
that is strange. Next level though, like level up from this, get some fucking giant ass acrylic nails and put fish in them.
Now
Finger
these ones I really
aquarium.
liked. These ones are a
Straight
pierced
up, straight
vagina, like the whole like labia, clit, everything. The clit's pierced, and it's got some good detail.
100% vagina.
Yeah. Now these ones were, I don't know. This one was a lot. It's a video of a girl getting a weird long like nail with like it. It's like a long nail that's like,
You
let's say like 6-7 inches long, and then it has a piece that hangs down that has like a unicorn and some celestial stuff carved into it, and they paint that, and it's like really gorgeous, but also, oh my god, imagine like living your life with this like one long ass, huge ass, heavy ass nail. Yeah, I gotta put ass after every one of those words because it's an excessive nail.
What the fuck? So,
This one's cats with anuses.
see,
That one's not very good though. I would hope for some more realistic anuses for it to really be like, why?
so I'm seeing a trend here with all of these nails. Because you notice every single one of them tend to be from this good idea, bad, like bad execution, like all this stuff.
But the
Like it's,
execution is pretty good on some of these.
but it's weird shit. But I mean, like, what I'm seeing the problem is like so much of it is just super overdone to the point that it just seems like unbearable to like keep for more than just like the photo taking.
Yeah,
So
or like the
here's what
photo
I
taking, or like if you're a drag queen, like for a gig, I can understand having those nails that are like done together for like some kind of weird
outfit for
look.
sure.
I don't know. Yeah,
But
but
here's what you need to dedicate your time to. We need to take the next step and make useful nail art. So
useful nail art.
say
Exists.
like you get two nails that are like stretched out to be like chopsticks, or you could get like tools. What if you get like tools nail paint, like nail glued into your nails, so you could be like a Swiss Army hand? What about that? What if you put a gun on your fingernails?
Oh my god, it would never fit. And also, no, we don't need that.
But no, it's okay. It's an airsoft gun. It's just for looks.
It's a little BB gun.
Yeah, and you
What?
just pop a cap at people whenever you're just a little pow 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 pow.
Well, there's like,
Just
there's
like
something. maybe it's been in a couple of things where there's like you got little needles under your fingertips with poison.
Oh, but no, think about it. You would do like the little Disneyland five finger point. Like you would be holding the gun sideways to do it like the street style. Like that'd be so useful, and you would just like finger like the ring finger could be like attached to the trigger, so you just like wriggle that to like pop the airsofts out. You would probably need to get it redone like on a weekly basis. But so wow, thank you for sharing that. That was terrifying. Please do put those on the Instagram. I want people to see that.
Oh yeah, I'll share some of our favorites. Well,
so that was insanely cursed.
yeah, super cursed. You're gonna wish you'd never seen them. So, well, this week we've been working on getting our Twitch stream finally set up. So there's that. We should probably drop a mention of.
Oh yeah, you can actually find us at currently twitch.tv/vapingfather, spelled exactly how you'd think. And yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about that too, I guess. I've been thinking about games that I've really been excited to play on there. I know we've been talking about doing that for a while and alluding to it, but I don't know. Now that I am currently iced completely into my house, I really starting to feel like I'm about to find that time to start doing it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Is there a game that you've been specifically excited about playing on there?
I think just starting out, like I'm excited to just share what we've been doing on Stardew Valley recently.
Well, there's the Nonary games and Ace Attorney and.
Well, yeah. I mean, eventually we're gonna work on getting to the Nonary games and like some bigger story games that I'm excited to get to, including. Was there one that was also called AI, I think?
Oh, AI Somnium, yeah. Oh man, we'll finally get to like open up to everybody about our huge anime obsession. That'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
It's mostly just the mystery stories.
Yeah, I would like to maybe play some Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc on stream because I haven't played that game. I mean, I know the story, we've watched the anime, and so I'd be interested to play some more just with like all the intel that I have now because it makes things pretty entertaining.
Oh, dude, and the voices, man. I would love to do the voices. We do the voices. We could do the voices, Aubrey.
Oh, the voices are so fun.
Well, I've also been really excited about this too because obviously I have a lot of games that I play too much in my free time, and I would love to share that with other people because I monologue over it anyway, so might as well. And also, there's this one game that's really just been itching at me, but I just want to play it on stream. It's called Spiritfarer. It's got a little like circle R next to it. I think it's like a registered or whatever symbol. I don't know. Not important. But it is a game where you are a pilot of, I believe, like the boat of River Styx. But it's like really pretty. You boat a bunch of like past like dead spirits to their final resting place and help them come to terms with like their problems and stuff. And you like slowly upgrade your boat over time and add more rooms and levels and stuff to it, and you almost get to like build it like it's a big apartment complex for all these dead spirits. It just looks really cool, but it also looks like it's very emotional, which will be, I'm sure that'll be a great time.
Yeah. On the other hand, I'd also like to do some, nostalgia streams, which we've talked about. Things, whether they're childhood games like Freddy Fish, Jumpstart, Bratz, Barbie, whatever. Original Sims. I'm trying to go there.
Oh yeah, I would love to play some old games. Yeah, we talked about it. I gotta crack into that Zoombini save file.
Oh, absolutely.
Start speedrunning that shit.
Absolutely. Create some horrific things in Spore. Who knows?
We may even create some horrific things in group drawing projects. Who knows? I don't know. I want to do stuff though, and if y'all are interested, you should come check us out at twitch.tv/vapingfather. We'll be there probably a lot of the week, especially starting out here. But I will see about getting us an actual schedule set up today, recording day, and hopefully I can actually post it on the description or something, or at the end of the episode, wherever the hell I decide to put it. But for now, thank you for listening, and I would like to end the show so I could turn my heater back on, because I am not able to feel my toes.
Well, maybe you should put on some socks.
I have socks. I need more.
Ugh.
Email some socks.
You can't do that.